you've given yourself, you are able to.
Yeah, definitely.
That's possible.
Yeah, very possible. Very possible. It's something that you can learn from experience.
Okay, do they have trainings for this kind of thing?
Oh yes, and they are quite effective, because you see, there's something we call resilience training, especially in the workplace, that is done, to teach people to become self-aware, to make them understand that their state of mind, has a lot to do with how they perceive. Yes, your perception, that's the word I was looking for the other time. Your perception is your reality, not the reality.
Okay, so it's that person's reality.
Exactly.
So you can change the reality by changing the perception.
Exactly. And you can change your perception by changing how you think. Okay. So if you change how you think, suddenly your perception changes, and suddenly the problem is not so much of a problem anymore. Yeah.
Now, there's something I heard one day, and I was alarmed. I've never heard a stress disorder.
Okay.
Why is disorder being attached to stress?
Okay. Well, it becomes a disorder. The word disorder comes into play once it impacts on your functioning. So once
what kind of functioning? Cognitive?
It could play out, like I said, it could play out in behavior. So for example, if your stress has led you to abuse more, what I mean is that drugs, you start taking more alcohol, you start smoking more, and all that is beginning to impact on your functioning. So normally you wouldn't take that amount. If it also impacts on your mood, and you find yourself more irritable all the time, I laugh because that's quite common. People are more irritable and all that because of the daily hassles.
Let me quickly take this call. Hello.
Camille.
Aha. Okay. So what's your question? Hello.
Hello.
We can hear you. Ask your question.
Hello. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am. What's your question?
I just want to ask if fruits can... Hello, good morning, ma.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I just want to ask if fruits can supplement stress. If fruits
can help with stress. I think I get the point.
I just want to ask if fruits can manage stress.
Thank you very much. Is there any dietary input to handling stress?
Now, basically, just taking supplements, and fruits actually are very rich in supplements that we need, though sometimes because of people don't have access to all that, they just take capsules that are supplements. They are quite effective because like we said in the beginning, stress has a physiological component. So
chemicals are involved anyway.
Exactly. So there are depletions of certain important chemicals due to the cortisol level and all that. So supplements and fruits are quite helpful.
How about exercise? Does that help?
Yes. There are many things about stress that time will not allow us.
So when somebody is stressed up and typically starts to pace up and down, it actually helps the person?
Yes, it does. There are many techniques, meditation, prayer. I mean, there are different things people do to
sing, dancing.
Yeah, sing, dance, go for a relaxing
But there has to be a certain mind engagement for those things to work, don't you think?
No, not all the time. Not all the time. Sometimes just relaxing your body is enough. Nigeria is one country that we go to a lot of comedy shows, and that in itself, the truth is that in itself is a real big stress buster.
Okay, so the statement, do something you enjoy, comes into play at this time.
Yeah.
I think there's a call coming in. Hello.
That's the question I want to ask. The first question, I still have more questions to ask.
I didn't get that.
I said, from what she said, can we conclude that mental health problem is caused by a stressor?
Mental health problems
caused by stressor.
Okay. Let's put it this way. Can stress lead to a mental health problem, depression or something like that?
Yes, it can, but not. Sometimes it's not the only factor why somebody will
like you said, there's a disposition.
Yeah, exactly. So there are many factors why somebody will break down with a mental illness, but stressors can lead to this thing. So like strong life events can lead to PTSD, which is a mental health this thing. That's post-traumatic stress disorder.
Can somebody say about himself or herself, I feel stressed to the point that I don't think I can handle it. Can I see a doctor? I mean, would it be in order?
Oh yes, and we're seeing quite a number of people who tend to come to the hospital for that purpose.
So no crime in that.
No.
That's where we end this show. Thank you so much for staying with us, and enjoy the rest of your day. I am Mary Alale Yusuf.